King Charles III acknowledged his younger son and daughter-in-law's choice to create their lives elsewhere in his first address after taking the throne. Homage to the Queen. King Charles III on Friday expressed his deep sadness and paid a moving homage to his late mother, the late Queen Elizabeth II, in his historic first statement since taking the throne of the United Kingdom. For her love, devotion, advice, understanding, and example, he stated, "We owe her the most profound gratitude any family could do to their mother." While joining his nation in grieving the passing of a queen who was also a mother and grandmother to his sons, Prince William and Harry, King Charles 73, he recognized the personal pain that all my family are suffering. Charles said in his debut speech to the realm, which was taped in the Blue Drawing Room of Buckingham Palace, where Queen Elizabeth had previously made Christmas addresses to her people throughout the years. "This is a period of transition for my family. William now has the titles of the Duke of Cornwall and Prince of Wales that Charles had before Elizabeth died," the monarch said on Friday. The Duke of Sussex, King Charles' younger son and the current fifth in line to the throne, was also recognized. Archie Mountbatten-Windsor and Lilibet Mountbatten-Windsor, children of Harry and Meghan Markle, are now 6th and 7th in line, respectively, the monarch said. "I also want to convey my affection for Harry and Meghan as they continue to establish their life abroad." The 8 grandchildren of Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. Harry and Meghan have visited the UK. They now reside in California with their kids. They will do a series of charity visits this week. Harry left on Thursday for Scotland to be with his family as they grieve the passing of his cherished grandma. According to his spokeswoman, the 37-year-old Duke of Sussex spent the night in Balmoral before traveling back to Windsor on Friday. He and 41-year-old Markle will stay in the UK. Markle did not accompany her husband to Scotland until his grandmother's funeral. The pair postponed their appearance at the Well Child Awards in London on Thursday after learning of the Queen's deteriorating health earlier that day. Harry was set to deliver a speech at the event. Affection toward Meghan and Harry. In his inaugural statement, King Charles III denied an impending abdication and professed his affection for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. After a very taxing 24 hours that saw Elizabeth's passing revealed just before Harry's aircraft touched down in Aberdeen, the 73-year-old made his first public broadcast as King of State to extend an olive branch to his younger son. Royals, including Harry, Prince William, and Prince Andrew, hurried to Scotland on September 8 in an attempt to say farewell to the Queen before her demise, and he added, "I want to also convey my affections for Harry and Meghan as they continue to construct their life abroad." First speech by King Charles, Meghan, and Harry. On September 9, 2022, a day after Queen Elizabeth II's passing, King Charles makes his first speech as Britain's new monarch, in which he declares his love for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Above is a promotional image of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex for the Invictus Games on September 6, 2022. The Queen's brother Prince Charles and sister Princess Anne were at her side when she passed away, but her other children and grandchildren could not make it. While other royals boarded a jet together, Harry and his staff were left to arrange their own transportation to Aberdeen Airport. The Duke of Sussex was the first person to depart on Friday morning, taking a flight back to Windsor, where Newsweek has learned he and Meghan will remain based until after the Queen's burial. No precise date has been established, but according to Charles, the ceremony will take place in a little more than a week. As Charles awarded his oldest son the title of Prince of Wales and reaffirmed the Queen's dedication to a life of service, he also ruled out an early transition to Prince William. Kate Middleton gets Diana's title. In a decision that is expected to result in future references to Kate Middleton as Princess Catherine, she was also awarded Princess Diana's title, Princess of Wales. The two pom-poms were among the first thing Meghan's husband noticed when they toured the property. Just when it seemed like the moment between the royal couple couldn't get any cuter, Meghan reveals that Archie also has a connection with the trees in their yard, because he refers to them as Mama and Papa, bringing them to life in his mind. And now, every day, as Archie passes by us, he says, "Hi Mama, hi Papa." She continues, in the same manner as his grandpa, Prince Charles 73 is well known for communicating with plants and trees in an effort to promote their growth. The prince obviously said that he shakes hands with each tree he plants, and stated in 2010 that he happily talks to plants and trees and listens to them. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and their two children pose for a family portrait. Charles endured years of ridicule for this behavior, but Sir David Attenborough recently defended him, saying that we don't connect with plants enough when promoting a new BBC program. Archie's tender humanization of the trees in his backyard has a wonderful resemblance to the prince's love of Flora, despite his grandfather's mocking. Meghan goes on to say that she and Prince Harry simply took a tour of the property before deciding that it would make the ideal house. Meghan informed the real estate agent, "We have to purchase this property," after first viewing the outside of the houses. The mansion ended up costing them a staggering £12.49 million, $14.65 million. Princess Anne and Prince Charles. After resigning from her royal responsibilities, Meghan opens up about her family life in California and mentions that she and Prince Harry are already teaching their son Archie the value of etiquette. "Manners form the man. Manners, 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 manners. We constantly tell him," she adds. Additionally, Meghan describes a minor lesson she learned from her friend's mother as a youngster and compares it to her and Prince Harry. "Salt and pepper are always handed together," she informs the journalist before adding, "You never transfer one without the other. That's Harry and I. We always move together like salt and pepper." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will visit the UK again in September to take part in a number of charitable activities.